I'm going to go and grab that access. So I'm in Zoom, and Zoom is going to tell me once it starts going live, it's going to say you're going live inside of YouTube. So I should see that in about another second. See, says it stop live streams. That means it's already activated and live is on already. All right, so I'm gonna jump in there to YouTube, and I should share with you guys the link of where I'm at. Otherwise, you should be following me on YouTube. It's youtube.com/ Dr. Ali Griffith. Super easy. All right, bye. All right, hey guys, I am literally coming in. I'm going to be sharing with you how we're going to be talking about visibility in our masterclass tomorrow. So let me set up the. All right, hey guys, I am literally coming in. I'm going to be sharing with you how. Great. Just making sure that's all set up. But I want to make sure I go into my presentation so you guys will have access to that. And this will be tomorrow. So what I'm doing right now is literally just doing a sneak peek and getting it ready for our presentation tomorrow. So you guys could watch me go in there and get ready to present. Of course, I did my presentation through Canva. So this is what it's going to look like tomorrow. And I wanted to actually grab this link. I wanted to grab this link and drop it inside of my Facebook group because I started the conversation, but they need access on how to get into it. So, what I'm doing right now is I am grabbing the link from my YouTube channel so that I can share it with them. It has me live inside of there. Of my Facebook group. See, there it is. It has me live inside of there. Hey guys, I see you guys popping in. And the class will be tomorrow. So make sure you are registered for the class. I'll pop the link in this chat. I already have some viewers inside of there, but what I want to do is share it so that folks could know where I'm at. So I'm going into my YouTube page, grabbing my YouTube link, grabbing the live, copying the link, jumping into Facebook. Literally, I'm doing all this on my phone. Jumping into Facebook, and jumping back to that message that I just left for my tribe, literally. And what I'm doing is I am jumping in there and sharing this link that I am in YouTube inside of the thread so that they can come back and watch it, right? They can join me there. They can see where the live is and or they can catch the replay after it is done. So basically, I'm sharing about visibility. I'm sharing more about how we can navigate between all of these social media spaces. Changes are happening inside of Meta. And as a result of that, we aren't able to save our recordings long. So I used to teach classes. I used to do some of my monthly master classes inside of my Facebook group. So instead of doing it inside of my Facebook group, and let me know that you guys are hearing me. Let me check my phone to make sure you guys are on. Yep, good. All right, so it's on. And inside of Meta, um, and since they're not saving it anymore, I'm going to do some of my live session inside of YouTube. Sometimes I'll do it inside of Zoom. I use different spaces so that we can find out and use some testing, some split testing to see which is our best place to be in based on our audience. You know, what may work with some may not necessarily work with everyone else. So, what I wanted to share with you is that tomorrow I'll be coming in, sharing my 5-step magnetic branding plan. It's going to be sharing about how to attract the right audience, the exact process to turn daily connections into brand growth opportunities, and it's going to explain why consistency matters. I'm going to go through my consistency code, and you'll see some things that you can do to keep you abreast and keep you consistent in the space. And then, for those who don't know me, I'll explain all of this tomorrow, but like I said, it talks about, let me go back here. It's going to share my magnetic brand identity. It's going to share all about your influence loop. And inside of each one of those, I'm going to share some AI tools that you can use to help you in each part, right? So, all of this is about how to make visibility easier for your brand. We're going to have access to the influence loop, how to create an influencer loop, the people who are closest to you, We're going to use a tool for generating testimonials and referrals. You guys are going to thank me later for that. Thank my team. They're the one that did all the background work for the AI tools. I am literally just sharing it with you. And then we're going to talk about connection marketing, activating your daily network, your authority visibility, how to position yourself as the expert, and then the consistency code, our 90-day visibility plan. So you don't want to miss out on that opportunity because we're going to be sharing that live tomorrow in our masterclass at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. After that, so here's step one. I'm only going to share step one with you guys live today because to get the other four, I'll see you guys tomorrow. How to stand out with a magnetic brand identity. So the reason why I'm sharing this one live with you guys today is because we already started doing this last month when we had our masterclass on how to create a unique brand. So I'm taking this now and I'm leading it a little further on definitely tapping into what the struggle is and how you can start identifying spaces so people could recognize what you stand for and remember you. And if they can remember you, then they can what? Refer you, right? So remember that. If you can remember me, if they can remember me, they can refer me. So that's part of the visibility process of when we are meeting with people. And here's a quick fix. So here's brand clarity in 3 steps. And all of this is in our VIP session. The VIP session tomorrow in Zoom. You'll have access to asking questions. You'll get access to your template workbook, and you're going to work through your own brand clarity in these 3 steps. We already spoke about defining your unique brand identity, what sets you apart. We started with that last month. So some of you who came to last month can get access to that. If not, ask me for last month's session. I can give you access and or how you can purchase it. And then we're going to have you create your magnetic brand statement, that clear sentence that tells people who you help, how you help, why it matters. Who you help, how you help, why it matters, and then align your brand across all platforms. When your brand is clear and confident, people will recognize you as an expert worth following. So my brand is all about helping professional women, career development women, CEO leaders who want to grow their brand. So they've already started their business on the side and or it's their primary, and now they want support on growing it, but growing it with ease and growing it with flexibility because most of them have very busy lives or families or things that just takes a lot of time out of them. How do I help them? Consistency. I help them to be consistent. I help them with strategies. I help them with support, and I help them so that they don't feel overwhelmed and they're able to take it bite-sized chunks, deal with it bite-sized chunks, accomplish it bite-sized chunks, and there they will be able to see their results in that process. So why it matters? It matters because a lot of people give up. A lot of, especially professional women that have business on the side, it can become overwhelming, especially when you come up to things that you don't know how to do. And when people reach things that are overwhelming or it takes a lot of their time and energy, then they just stop completely. And we don't want them to stop completely. We want them to just adjust their lives and adjust how they're doing it. So that's what I do by helping them how to build it with ease, even if it's in a beach on Aruba, even if it's through life examples, even if it's through strategy and systems, then we help how to do it so that they do not stop. You are not allowed to stop. You can pause, you can slow down, but you cannot stop, right? So that's part of what I do in my magnetic brand statement if I was to create one now, and then how I would align it across all platforms. So that's just the first one. Like there's 4 more of us getting into that's just the magnetic brand identity and how you can fix your brand so that it's clear. You got to be clear for the year. Okay, make sure you type that out. I'm going to be clear for the new year. You got to be clear this year. And in your clarity, as you're clear, more people will be able to be clear. As you're clear, they'll talk about you clearly and they'll be able to refer you clearly. So that's my quick tip for you guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Make sure you are registered for um, our firebrand visibility class. Let me make sure I can grab the link for you guys and drop it into the chat for those who are interested. It'll give you access to sign up and get more information of how you can do what you need to do to get more visibility and with more ease and more flow. Okay? If you have any questions, then bring them tomorrow. That's where it will be. All right, pulling up this link, dropping the link inside of here. Don't forget, if you want access for more, the VIP opportunity is available. All right, here we go. And then I'm dropping it inside of our chat right now for those who need it. All righty, there we go.